Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So I'm making this video for my friend Steve and my friend Brian. So first of all, Steve, I want to talk about this cool thing right here. And those who are watching this is kind of cool. So I use for my stop motion. It's my arm that I use. And my friend Steve told me to get this. Well, one problem I have is when you go to load your phone up into it, is the camera's blocked by this plastic right here. And so I was trying to figure out what to do. And so I actually took and mounted one of those tripod pieces on here and had it wrap around and had the phone actually mounted above, and I'd flip it over and put it below. So I started messing with it. I noticed when I loaded the phone in there, um, oh, let's get turn this around somehow. There we go. That the camera, I'll just take this off. There we go. That the camera would line up just barely with the spot where it opens up for it to hold the camera or the phone in place, but still not enough to clear the camera completely. If you take a rubber band and shift it down, now it does clear it better, but still not exactly enough to make a good clean, so you can get a good shot. So what I found was I took and used a Dremel tool and just lightly made a little hole in there. And you can see that. And then when I load it in there now, now it's just perfect for that camera to sit in there and not be interfered by the actual holder at all. So I just wanted to show you that, Steve. So, Steve, that was for you. For Brian, I wanted to show you, let's see, these cool things I got from China. They're battle axes and shields that are made for the new wrestling figures that are like the new He-Man figures. I got a set of 3 of them. And you've already guessed, yes, I already sent you a forward picture of how well they work with Icer. So Icer can, it's almost the same color. Now if you put just a little blue or a little white lighting on it, or a little white paint on the edges, like really cool, give it more ice look. And of course, work good for your ice armor He-Man. So check that out. Dun dun dun. Now I can give Beastman back his battle axe. This is one I use it for Beastman because he has that blue spot on his armor. And it just slides right in there. Look at that. Now, it does work really good for the smaller 5.5-inch figures. But when you're talking about the larger ones, let's see how it looks on these guys. Oh, there goes Domino's. Look, poor Princess Leia. She's getting her clothes taken off by Mara here, who's getting ready to play Princess Leia in my movie. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you watch my cool movie for those who haven't seen it. And this is the other battle axe I made in the past. It's 3D printed in clear and then painted with blue and white. And I was thinking, I could use these axes even for, of course, it does look really small in his hand, but, they could be cool throwing ice axes. He-Man just takes his ice axe and then throws it. Because they're small enough, they're like little throwing axes compared to the other one. Now, as you guys know, and I'll just show you this last one before I continue on. This is the one I made for my 2000X version. I just took and painted blue and white and did a white wash on it to kind of give it that cool icy look. And again, I could use, the shield for that too. That could be kind of cool. His ice shield. Well, maybe it doesn't quite fit on there very well. All right, you guys get the idea. So next thing I want to talk about, and this is to everybody else who's watching, is Lobo. So Lobo, as you know, he supposed to come with a little bulldog, stands about this high. So I'm in the middle, my granddaughter's helping me, make a bulldog that fits with this figure, this Lobo here, and it is going to be awesome. I'm getting some parts coming in on Wednesday, and I should have some really cool stuff going to eventually create that new bulldog known as Dog for Lobo. So I'm debating whether I want to take pre-orders for it or not. I'll probably make like 2 or 3 of the bulldogs, and I'll sell them on eBay. And then if people want them for the Lobo figure, they will have their own dog figure. It will have the spike collar and everything else. All right, so that is all that I have today, you guys. Make sure to check out my new video. I still have a mess in here I've not cleaned up since I shot the video, as you can see. You can still see these guys are fighting in the background still. Silver Surfer. And hey, Steve, thanks for doing his voice. His voice was my friend Steve, and he did a really good job on the voice. That was awesome. So watch the video. Let my friend Steve know what a cool job he did. Oh yeah, that would be a good starter, Ben, for doing a Gargoyles line. Yep, it definitely does kind of look like him, doesn't it? Cool, cool. Also, as I mentioned in my other video, he'd be really cool also to use this figure for Skeleton, because he has kind of the boots and the belt and the jacket would fit great with Skeleton as well. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you next time. I got to clean up my mess. It's got figures everywhere. Look at this. What a disaster. Got all my models from the movie that I made still sitting all over the place. Oh, and this set also came with a locker I didn't show you guys when I did my review for that. So there's the locker that it came with. It comes already pre-smashed and dented and destroyed. It's like Lobo has taken care of this locker. I'm the man. Lobo. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Look at that. Rose is manning the cameras. Hey, Rose. Hey, you guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and go back and watch some of my old videos, you guys. Bye now.